おいしい
Don't look at me.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Escape the Tapes, the podcast where we talk about movies and junk. Welcome back to the spooky season.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy,
girls. Howdy, non-binary pals.
Yeah.
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 Gotta be inclusive.
Gotta be.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah.
Don't be rude. Don't be bad. We just started this episode.
What type of people would you want to be non-inclusive?
I don't know. Pedophiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you listen to this podcast?
Yeah, I do.
What other podcasts do you listen to other than this podcast?
I listen to a few different true crime podcasts.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. What are they?
I listen to
Let's cross-reference.
Crime Junkie.
I've never asked you this.
Okay. I listen to Crime Junkies.
Okay.
Morbid.
Okay.
Red Web. Sword and the Scale. And then I also listen to a couple comedy podcasts.
Okay.
Basement Yard's my number one right now.
Basement Yard's pretty cool.
Yeah, they make me giggle a lot.
Their TikTok clips, come up on my feed a lot. They're funny guys.
Yeah. I really like Theo Vaughn a lot too. He's really funny.
Yeah.
I feel like if he knew me, we could be homies.
I mean, he lives in Nashville.
Does he?
Yeah, hit him up.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what that was.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah. And then I have a couple other like witchy podcasts that I listen to.
Witchy podcasts.
Yeah.
What is a witchy podcast?
Well, one like talks about like the history of magic and stuff, and then I've got one that's like mostly like affirmations, and I need that because I don't know how to like self-regulate.
Yeah, you're one of those.
I'm working really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, and then I also have one. It's about like Greek mythology. So.
Oh, you're a nerd.
A little bit. Yeah. What do you listen to, Thomas?
Well, I mean, like I listened to a couple. The true crimes.
Which one?
A buddy got me into. It's not all true crime, but like some of it is true crime. It's a National Park After Dark.
Ooh.
It's like two girls. They talk about like visiting national parks and also the creepy stuff and like cryptid stuff and like ghost stuff and true crimey stuff that happens in national parks. It's pretty neat. I like it a lot.
It's really scary.
Some of it's scary. Like they put it together really well. I really like those people. And then just a bunch of comedy, podcasts like Mark Norman and Sam Morril. They have a We Might Be Drunk like comedy podcast.
We should get drunk.
Soon.
We are. Yes.
Yeah, it's on the docket.
I love the docket.
Love the docket.
We love an itinerary.
Good stuff.
I love an itinerary.
Some movie podcasts.
Yeah.
Some horror movie podcasts.
Oh, I actually do listen to a movie podcast as well.
What?
It's called Horror Soup.
Horror Soup?
Yeah.
Good soup?
Good soup.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually, like, whenever I first started listening to it, the guy who, like, runs that account, I was messaging him on Instagram and we were just talking a little bit for a little while.
Really?
Yeah. He was really cool.
Give any tips?
No, but I have a really big crush on him and I shouldn't.
Well.
I shouldn't.
Just a shout out to just other people that are in our little niche group. People that we aspire to be.
Yes.
And that you should start listening to more instead of the soup.
Sorry.
Evolution of Horror.
Mm-hmm.
Love Mike Muncher.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name. I think that's his name.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
You don't sound confident.
If it's not Mike, I'm sorry. But Evolution of Horror, he's a Brit. He's great. Mm-hmm. And they just talk. They have different categories and everything. They make a whole season out of like a genre, and like I think this genre is like a home invasion. And man, he has recommended some stuff I have never seen, and like it's just awesome.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Good soup.
Good soup. And like all the Fangoria podcasts, like Colors of the Dark. Great podcast.
Okay.
Great recommendations.
I'm just like mentally making notes so I can go back and listen to these later.
Yeah, me too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll send you the link.
Cool.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Okay, so Thomas, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about our part 2 of Kindertrauma. We're back at it. Back in the saddle again. Just talking about the stuff that scared us as kids.
And because I went first last time. Because I'm a lady.
Because you're a lady.
Because I'm a lady.
Kind of. Sometimes.
What's it?
And the light hits her right.
That's not nice.
I'm just kidding.
If anything, I'm better in the dark.
No.
Yeah.
Cool. My pick is an American Werewolf in London.
This is the story of two young American students traveling through England on a night of the full moon. Did you hear that? I heard that. What was it? Could be a lot of things. Fate let one live.
That lunatic must have been a very fierce fellow.
Wasn't a lunatic.
What?
A wolf. Oh, be serious, would you? And now everything is changing. Changing.
Good Lord.
John Landis, the brilliant young director of Animal House and the Blues Brothers, has turned a classic tale of terror into something new. Something different.
I'm a werewolf.
An American Werewolf in London. Something different.
You're such a bitch.
I talked about this movie when we were doing our Mount Rushmores, and it was on there for a reason. I love it because it introduced me into filmmaking, and that's where I learned it can be a job. I watched it really young, and it taught me oh, those credits aren't just credits. They're not just happening. Those are people. They're earning their wage. Mm-hmm. Not today, but back then they did. And it got me into the whole movie landscape as a career possibly, and also scared the shit out of me, because as a kid, if you were to watch this, and if you're walking in the moonlight and you're outside, I grew up in the boonies, it's all foggy, the moon's out, and you just hear things, it's terrifying. If you've seen this movie, it's terrifying, because what do we avoid, Brittany?
Beware the moon.
Stick to the road.
Oh yeah, avoid the moors.
Beware the moors.
Yeah. Also, I watched this movie, and he's really proud of me for it.
I am really proud. I am really proud of Brittany.
You.
She made it through it.
It wasn't bad. I have thoughts.
Yeah, she's got thoughts.
THOTS.
On a really, 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 really good movie.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, buddy. So
yeah, no,
lay it on me.
We start off with our two Americans, our two Yanks. I'm pretty sure they're from New York. Mm-hmm. Around that belt, East Coasters for sure. They're making their way, not downtown, making their way into the countryside of. Is it countryside of London? It's because what happens, and they take them to London. So
yeah.
I'm guessing it's Bath or the countryside.
Yeah, it's outside.
Something like that. So they're in the countryside, and they're going truck to truck. Back of a truck bed to truck bed with a bunch of sheep, lamb, cattle, lamb. Sheep. Sheep is plural. I showed sheep.
Okay.
I'm a 4-H'er. Sheep, and they get out the back and they just start making their merry way down this road that leads them to the Slaughtered Lamb, a little tavern. Well, it's a little cold outside. We'll warm up in here, get a little drunky drink. Hop on in there. The townsfolk, not really, about it.
No. Everybody just stops talking immediately.
They smell the American, hard, really hard, and it's just yeah, I ain't talking to you. A lot of jokes about him are made. It's a thing. There's a pentagram on this wall. Interests one of them, and it's like, hey, what's that? The whole thing shuts down, and like basically they're just like, get the hell out of our pub. But yeah, sends them out on their merry way. Then they're just like, beware of the moonlight, stick to the road, stay off the moors. They go out. They're like, well, that was something.
That was weird.
That was weird. And then they start, it starts raining. Wouldn't that be cool? Just two bros just going out, just doing this thing. Like,
yeah.
That's just fun.
Yeah.
Good for them, dude.
Good for them.
They're just having a, good old time.
Their vibe felt way closer than friends. Like,
they were just bros.
Okay. Just dudes being lovers? Perhaps. That was the initial vibe.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Saying.
I'm just saying, these guys, the way they're talking, they're just bros. They're just bros, Brittany.
But the way that, I don't know. Okay, so listen, I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, my initial first thoughts, even in my notes, they seem like lovers and their banter is cute. It was cute.
The banter's cute, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not.
No, I get it. I obviously get it. But, in the moment, with fresh eyes.
Yeah.
As a 28-year-old, fresh eyes. I was like,
I'm just saying.
I was like, they're gay as hell.
Nah.
That's how it felt.
Like
Yes.
I said, nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
It's just, those are not, I don't know why I'm fighting you on this. Why
are you so defensive?
They could be. Who knows? I'm just saying the vibes, as soon as they get off the truck and they start heading to that tavern, they're just talking back and forth. They're just bros being bros, dude.
The
they're
vibes
just guys
were there.
being guys.
Just dudes being lovers.
Sure, I guess. So they do not stick to the roads. They do not beware the moon. They do not stay off the moors. They find themselves singing Italian music. And they're just like, oh, there's the moon. Oh, no. No road. Looks like we're on the moors.
Oh, no.
And they just start looking around. It's like, oh, we're lost. We're lost. Fuck, we're lost. Shit.
Let's turn around.
And they start just, heading off in a panic. Little growl. Gets a little closer. Shit, I'm scared. Fuck.
It's circling us.
It's circling us. Yeah, no, they're getting, surrounded by something in the dark. They don't know what it is. For me, as a little wee lad, terrifying.
Yeah.
And still to this day, if something would like that to happen, that's a bad thing.
So to be fair for us, we do live so close to the Appalachian region, where it is very much best common practice. If you hear something, no, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Are you serious?
Are you talking about Skinwalker stuff?
Don't say it. What is wrong with you?
They're not Voldemort, dude. I can say their name.
No,
they're not real.
First off, shut your damn mouth. No.
You think they listen to our podcast?
Probably not. But
okay.
They're out there.
Okay.
I don't want to have this conversation with you because it makes me tingly in a really bad way.
Okay.
It makes me nervy.
They could be real.
I'm not. You know what? Anyways, but it does cut back to the people at the pub still.
Yeah, and they hear the monster.
Oh no! And they're like, we heard nothing.
I heard nothing.
Me neither.
It's like, we have to do something.
But okay, to be fair, there was one lady being like, we should have told them. We shouldn't have let them go out.
The lady that denied them soup and said we only have beer, she was really sweet. At the tavern, she as sweet as anybody else was.
That's not saying much.
I know, but she was the sweetest.
Okay, fine.
She was the sweetest.
Okay. But I think it's kind of upsetting how chill everybody else was with the possibility of them getting murked by
one thing, it's just, it probably happens a lot.
Probably.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it right.
They know what happens.
Two wrongs don't make it right, Thomas.
I mean, I'm just saying.
But 3 rights make a left.
Sure. Cut back to David and Jack, our guys. They're on the moors. They're getting chased by this thing. They're getting circled. They don't know how to get away from it. They just keep moving. Maybe it'll lose interest. It does not. Then they start getting really panicked and they start just running. They just like, okay, maybe we can outrun it. They just start running, and then Jack slips and he falls, and you think he's got. He has not got. He just slipped on some dew, you know. He's just on the ground. And he's like, David's laughing at him.
And then David runs away.
Help me up. And like he starts helping him up. As soon as he touches him, this thing just clamps down on him and just annihilates him. Like just rips him apart. It's awesome. It like the little insert shots and clips that we get from just, you know, the visceral of just like this thing just latching onto him. Awesome. Mm-hmm. It's awesome. And then David pusses out, forgets that he's a bro, and just runs, and then remembers he's a bro. He's like, Jack. And he turns around, he starts, you know, heading back, and he just sees Jack's, you know, mangled body.
Oh my God.
And then he gets got. He gets thrown to the ground by this monster. Gunshot. Guy's down on the ground. The monster's been shot. He turns around. Boom. It's just a really frail old man with a gunshot wound to the chest, just like next to him. He's like really confused. He blacks out and he wakes up in a hospital in London. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So like they have to be close to London for them to just be like, yeah, let's take him to, you know, this hospital.
Yeah. He was also there for 3 weeks before he actually like woke up.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Fresh eyes.
Fresh eyes.
That's
we
all.
love it.
I want to. Okay.
Okay. You got anything?
You know what I'm about to say because I've already told you. It made me uncomfy.
What was it?
About the nurse looking at homeboy's dick.
Yeah. So like when he does get to the hospital, our like not our head nurse, but just like our main nurse, Alex, and her, let's just say, you know, cohort. She's already in there. Alex walks in with the tray. Is like, oh, who is this? And it's like, oh, it's this yank. You know, we're not gonna get any like listens across the pond. Like, no one listens to this. Like,
you don't know that.
The British, like, if they do, they're gonna be like, one as soon as they hear my, like, you know, my air quotes British accent, they're gonna be like, okay, we're out.
They'll just probably call you an ignorant American.
They lost the war anyway. It's fine. We won.
Okay.
USA.
I'm just saying that was yucky behavior.
USA.
I'm not in this.
That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, no, her friend took a peek at David's wiener and found out that he was uncircumcised.
Yeah.
And just made the assumption that he possibly is 100% of Jewish descent. So, yeah.
Well, so like after she makes that comment,
yeah.
Miss Alex is like, that is highly inappropriate. Which, good for you, girly.
Let's go, Alex.
Yeah, let's go, Alex.
Buzzkill.
I really like her.
I love Alex. Alex also, as a young man, was a crush.
Don't act like you're not crushing on her now.
I'm still crushing on her.
Yeah.
I mean...
I just saw her and I have a crush on her. She's so sweet.
She's so sweet. She's so nice to David.
I want to be taken care of like that. Like
David, also, like while he's at this hospital, he's a little, like, you know, like fussy, I would say.
Yeah.
And like if I was a very attractive nurse like Alex, like there's no way. There's no way. Sorry, buddy. I care if you almost, you know, you probably got attacked by a werewolf. No. But yes, David finds out that he probably got bit by a werewolf.
Well, he got gaslit first.
He got gaslit hard.
He did. Like the embassy.
Never happens to a guy too. Like, it's weird.
I know. Good for me, I guess. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, gaslighting's, you know, it's fake. Anyway, it doesn't exist.
I'm gonna beat you. It was like, it hurt my feelings a little bit. Like, the embassy dude was like, this is no reason for hysterics. Like,
also, the embassy dude, just a fun fact, that's Frank Oz.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Yes.
Who is that?
It's Yoda.
Oh my god, I do know who that is.
It's Yoda. He's a big, you know, collaborator with Jim Henson. He's a big Muppets guy. Like, that dude. It's Frank Oz. Like, I've always thought that was cool. Ever since I found that out, I'm like, that's Frank Oz. Also, he pops in things. He just pops in movies.
Is he like his own M. Night Shyamalan?
He didn't make this movie, but
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, cameos for days.
There was a newer movie that he was in, and I was like, who I saw it with, I was just like, oh, that's Frank Oz. Knives Out. He was the executor of the wheel. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I was like,
I like Knives Out.
dude, for
Yeah.
Oz.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
But like,
yeah.
that is straight up the time for hysterics.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, like,
Yeah.
you wake up from like a 3-week coma, your bestie's dead. Like, obviously, you're going to be feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
I would be.
Would you?
Honestly, sometimes I wake up at like 4 a.m. in a panic. So, yeah, for sure.
If I
get
died,
it.
if I got like mauled by,
Oh, man.
let's just say a werewolf or a skinwalker, like some kind
Why
of
are you
cryptid
still saying it?
beast in the woods, would you just like mourn me?
Yes. Thomas,
Like
I
this
mourn
with a
you when you don't text me back within the day.
I forget about that.
He leaves me undelivered like I'm one of his little hoes.
No,
Yes.
I don't do that.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Like I'm one of your little girlfriends.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I don't know what you have.
So he's at the hospital, and there are many hysterics from a bunch of people.
And they're acting like he's the unreasonable one.
Yeah.
Like he just has no time to process.
Yeah, he does. He just woke up, and he's just like Jack, and like it's understandable.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Everybody's just coming for him.
And then they're like, let's drug him. He
Yeah.
can't. This man is out of control.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's very understandably upset. Let's give him a second.
He gets drugged,
Yeah.
and he wakes up out in the woods, and he's just like, oh my God, I'm out in the woods. What's that? Oh, it looks like me. He's seeing himself in this, hospital bed. Who walks next to him? Alex. Alex, him in this bed out in the woods. He's still seeing these things like from like behind a tree. I'm like, oh, this is cool, neat. Alex leans in to say, hey, David. David opens his eyes. It's like a monster, like just like a yellow-eyed, like, jump scare.
It did, and that one made me
Did it
jump a
get
little
you?
bit. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't think I was expecting it,
Yeah, no,
which is, the
know.
point of a jump scare.
Okay, this is a dream sequence.
Yeah.
And the dream sequence, there's like 3 dream sequences
I think
that
so.
happened, and they're all good, solid. What do you think about that one that I told you about?
I'm trying so hard to remember.
That one.
Which one?
We'll get to it.
Okay. If you mention it
yeah.
later, I'll be like, oh my God, this was my exact thought. I'm sorry.
More kind of like, will they, won't they's happen in the hospital
I mean,
between David and Alex.
where she's like, hey, you have to take these pills after you eat. And he's like, I'm not hungry.
And she just holds his nose and like he's like, it just shoves them in his mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Can I sidebar for a second?
Yeah, sure.
I want somebody to look at me like David looks at Alex during that moment.
Okay.
Like they both fear me and want me carnally at the same time. I think that's awesome. He's like, huh, I'll take it if it's from her.
Sure.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my nurse.
Yeah.
That's my nurse.
Meow. Complimentary.
Woof. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, she like after that, is that the same night that she's like, would you like me to read to you? Oh no.
Separate night.
Separate night. He has another dream sequence. If I can say sequence tonight. Dream sequence.
Dream sequence.
Dream Weaver. Bow, 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 bow. Dream sequence. He's just running, right? He's just running naked.
Yeah, and then I think, is this when Jack makes an appearance like towards the end of it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's running naked, and he's like,
As we all do.
as he's chasing a deer. Deer thinks he lost him, and then he just like, got you. Bites the deer. He wakes up.
Gotcha, bitch.
Got you, bitch. And then Jack's just in the room with a giant claw marks down his face. It's really gnarly. It's really
He's so nonchalant about it. He's just like,
is
hey.
it? Hey, David. The fuck, Jack?
He's like, you're not real.
And like he's just, I mean, so David's the only one that can see him,
Right.
and everybody thinks he's crazy.
As they should.
But Jack, undead Jack, is even better than live Jack.
He's
Live
so
Jack was so
sassy.
like when Jack was alive, he was a cool, comedic relief best buddy, bro.
Bro.
And then he's dead. boom, he's still that and more. Mm-hmm. He's just he's on a mission.
I had a really inappropriate laugh, like during that dream sequence with Jack.
It's not a dream sequence.
Well, like when Jack's talking to him, and he's like, "I have unfinished business. That's why I'm stuck here in limbo. Like the last of the werewolves need to die out. That's you.
You need to sever the bloodline."
Yeah, he's like, "That's you, David." He's like, "You should kill yourself." I started laughing so hard.
Kill yourself.
Right. And that's really fucked up of me, but also...
It is fucked up of you, Brittany.
Okay, I've already tried. Like, it's fine.
Shut up. Stop it.
The trauma makes it funny.
It is funny.
It is so funny.
But yeah, no.
Like, just imagine somebody putting that in a movie now. They wouldn't.
But yeah, no, he's in this ICU and he's seeing his dead friend. And man, he just looks so good. Rick Baker comes and does the special effects, and I'm pretty sure he won the Academy Award for special effects for this, and I think it was like one of the first to ever win special effects or VFX or like any kind of effects makeup like in the Oscars, which is really cool because it's well deserved, like for a lot of things that happen in this movie. But Jack he just looks gnarly. Yeah, he comes in and he's just like, yeah, no, hey David, I'm dead. Just so you know, a werewolf killed us, by the way. A lycanthrope. Just so you know, you're the last of the bloodline since they killed the dude that did it. So maybe kill yourself. And David's just like freaking out like you would. He starts screaming. Alex walks in. Jack's gone. And yeah, Alex just thinks he's crazy. And is this the moment when like he just leans in and kisses her? And says, I'm a werewolf. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
And
I don't think she thinks he's crazy, though. I think her whole thing is like, oh, you're traumatized.
Yeah, no, she thinks she can fix him. Like, I'm like...
God, same. I can fix him and I can make him worse.
Stop it.
No. I think it's funny.
It is funny. But you girls think you can fix us. Like...
Yeah, it's not that hard.
It's whatever.
Well, actually, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
But like, Miss Thing ends up taking him home.
Yeah. No, like it's like next day. It's like, oh, you're being admitted. You got anywhere to go? You're gonna go shack up at my house?
Yeah.
Like,
and she's like giving him the tour, and he's like, oh, there's only one bed. And then mentally, I'm like, one bed trope.
And the one bed trope happens.
Yeah, it does. Like,
nice pad.
Yeah.
It
for sure.
Shagadelic, you know. Like,
Shagadelic, no.
They did shag, you know, so.
I like how she was like, I find you very attractive and very sad. Yeah. Because, like, that's me.
She puts it all out there. She, like, you know, it's like, lays out the body count, and it's like, she's just like, she knows this is weird.
Yeah, but.
She's like, I'm just trying not to, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill you, not trying to cook you in your sleep or something, like, you know.
She just really wants that.
Yeah, she wants to throw.
She wants it.
She wants to throw down.
I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her. Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him, bro.
Because you know it's going through his head too.
Dude, as soon as she says like, I'm gonna have a shower. Make yourself at home. And then we get that needle drop. You got Van Morrison. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance. And it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's so cool. They're just fucking in a shower.
Yeah, but I like the way they like set it up, camera work style, just like the intimacy, like hands on the waist and on the back. It was, and then them kissing, which looked a little weird. Like
there was no intimacy coordinators back then, though. So
I know, but it was like kind of sloppy and not like a fun, sexy way either.
So this movie is very funny.
It is. It's very much a comedy. It
is a comedy. It is direct. I didn't say this. It is directed by a comedy director.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Mr. John Landis.
Okay.
You know, people can say a lot about John Landis, but the comedies that he did make back then were pretty funny. Okay, we got Blues Brothers. We got American Werewolf in London. If you want to say this is a comedy, it is a comedy.
I think it's a comedy.
It's a dark comedy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Like Animal House, Coming to America. Like Coming to America is like one of the best movies, like one of the best comedies of the 80s. But yeah,
Another important thing to mention while they're doing all this and they're making their way to like the bedroom and they had that little steamy bedroom montage. David goes downtown.
Yeah, he does. David eats.
David eats.
Guy.
That man be feasting.
That's why I'm saying like David's such a good bro.
Like he also like kissed her hip bones and everything. Like
hey,
okay,
hey.
Okay.
It's probably get cut out, but I
kind of hope it doesn't.
Learned a lot.
Learned
a lot from this movie.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm not gonna lie. Like there's a lot to learn when you are a child. And it's like, oh, I'm really impressionable right now. What's this about?
As a 28-year-old who just watched it,
yeah,
I didn't learn anything, but I'm like, I'm proud of you for doing that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, because
thumbs up,
dude.
Thumbs up,
because she was enjoying it.
Oh yeah, they fornicate.
Yeah, they do.
Hard, and
yeah,
he wakes up in the middle of the night to get like a glass of milk or something, and then who's in the kitchen? It's Jack.
With a new level of decomposition.
Yeah, like that's another thing. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the Rushmore, but like Jack, every time you see him, he has decomposed a new little. He's leveled down in the looking like a person.
Yeah.
Scale, and he just looks grosser and grosser every time. It's awesome. Like,
I don't know if he should be like at that level yet, but also I'm not a doctor, so he could be at the right level. Yeah.
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 I mean, also like he hasn't seen him in like 3 weeks. I feel like he should be way worse than the first time he does see him.
They have that whole talk again where he's like, "You should really kill yourself."
Hey, see,
you're gonna turn into a monster.
See, you still haven't killed yourself.
Clearly, you're still alive because I'm still here.
What are you doing, you fool?
I know.
He's like, you're gonna kill people, like, and Dave is still just like holds up, like he's like, listen, I just had sex with a really hot nurse.
Yeah, and he looks in there, he goes, "Oh, a nurse, yeah,
yeah."
And
he's playing with a little Mickey Mouse that she's got.
Yeah,
like,
put that down.
It's such a like.
It's a fun time.
It's a fun time. Also, like, if this were to happen to me, if you, or say like somebody else close to me were to haunt me like Jack's doing, I feel like the same shit would happen. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'd haunt your ass for sure.
It'd be funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then she like comes out wearing his NYU shirt. I know. She gives me like such soft mommy energy.
But then like Jack goes away as soon as she enters the room. David's like, I'm pretty sure I'm crazy. You still up for this? And she's like,
She's like, "Hi, you're so funny."
Yeah, you're so funny. I can fix you. The next day, she has to go to work. David's home alone.
He's like essentially a stranger that you left in your house.
You just left him in your house. Like, that's why I'm like, I think this lady is just crazy.
I mean, it is also the 80s.
Yeah.
So, like, I get it, but also I don't.
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
A Brit, you're just letting this, yank into your room.
Into her life.
Into her life.
She's integrating him.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's why I'm thinking she's crazy.
Okay, so my thing is like,
in the best way.
You came here on like a trip. When are you going home? Like, are you just planning on staying with her forever? Like, is this the vibe now?
Well, I would say the trip's over. Best
Somebody
friends,
died.
Homie died.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, like, at that point, I would just go home. I wouldn't stay shacking up with somebody in a foreign country.
Yeah.
He gets locked out after she leaves.
Oh yeah, he gets locked out, and like he's like having to find a way back in the house, and like
he gets like barked at by a dog.
These
two little blonde kids are like making fun of him.
Yeah, kids in this movie are just weird.
I know.
Weird. But maybe it's just the British kids, the 80s. That the kids, the British kids of the 80s are just weird.
There's something.
But he finds a way in the house. Mm-hmm. He makes him a snack, turns on some British television. Then we get a little montage set to
Creedence Clearwater Revival. I see
a bad moon arising. We are gonna get flagged for this episode.
Probably.
If we could make money, we're not gonna now. Yeah. But yeah, we got that little jingle happening in the background, and we got the montage of him just like, going around a room, watching TV, set to that song. The full moon happens, and it hits him like a sack of potatoes, okay? It's just like, it's 0 to 100. He's sitting down, and it just hits him. Oh my God! Ah! It's just like, he's burning up, he's ripping his clothes off, he gets naked, and he starts transforming. What did you think about the transformation scene?
You're not gonna like it.
You don't like it.
It's not that
It's dated. It's dated.
It is dated.
Well, you're more privy to the CGI.
I know.
To the computers.
For the time.
Yeah.
I understand it. However,
this won an Oscar, Brittany.
Sure, probably back in the 80s.
Yeah.
But we're like 40 years out.
It still looks good though.
It does. I don't know. There was just something. It felt kind of cheesy to me.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to like diss your movie. God. No. Just like this one part. Listen, like
I'm just kidding.
They zoned
get it.
in like on that one moment of his hand transforming for like 16 seconds too long. Well, you didn't have to do all that.
It looked good though.
And I did like all like the different camera angles of his transition. Yeah, that was cool. And he had a cute butt.
I like
before it was covered in hair.
Yeah, I like the whole like. There's a behind the scenes thing about like, okay, so the same guy and the same director, like Rick Baker and John Landis, also did the Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Yeah.
And so the same technique they used for the werewolf transformation, also they just applied it to Michael. And I learned that like they took whatever they used for the skin technique, or like just his skin, like where you see the hairs grow. All they did was they mounted all the hairs to like a single, like kind of like a giant threader, and they pulled the hairs through the skin, and all they did was play it in reverse and made the skin look like it was like the hairs like growing. That's why I love
That's
just
really cool.
I know it's just like the techniques they use to make the transformation. I love.
Yeah.
Also, that came out the same year is The Howling. I'll probably mention The Howling at some point while we're doing this podcast.
Again.
I love The Howling.
Yeah.
I love American Werewolf more because it was first. If I were to see The Howling first, I'd probably scream The Howling all the time. But like I watched American Werewolf first, and the transformation in this was really cool. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he turns into a werewolf, and not a bipedal. We're on all fours on this one, and really neat. Really cool. Like, like thinking different. We're not going Lon Chaney Jr., Wolfman. We're not running on twos. We're on fours, and it's different and it's cool. You never really get to see the werewolf in full motion either. And today, I think, man, that's a shame. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm really glad they hit it, because like I'm seeing it in my head. Like I'm seeing it anyway. Like I'm seeing this thing like run like a bear, or like, some kind of like just giant wolf animal, which it is.
On meth.
Like,
that's kind of what it looks like.
It does. Like and also like it breaks out the house. David's on a rampage at night. He's just like attacking, like we get this little nice little sweet British couple, and they're
being so funny.
They're being so funny, and they're like, they're about to go to a little dinner date with their friends, and like, let's go around the back and sneak up on them.
Let's scare them.
And they go around the back.
They're just
and
giggling.
David's waiting for them, and he gets them.
Oh.
Who's another people? There's other people. Oh, there's these like homeless bums.
Yeah.
He attacks like.
And then that dude from the subway.
Well, see, the dude from the subway is really cool. That's a cool scene.
Yes.
That is a really like tense kind of thing. You think he's gonna make it the whole time.
Mm-hmm. The way he like threw himself on the escalator.
Like, okay, when he throws himself on the escalator. What the hell, dude?
At that point, I was like, "You're done."
You give up.
Yeah.
You gave up.
And then you just see him lying flat on his back, staring, and you see
and
like David
you see him you see him like do the walk, and I'm like, oh, that's sick.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this guy's fucked.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's dead.
Peace out.
But the way the whole thing was like shot, and just just the whole like London Underground like system. It looks so cool. The white brick is really cool.
Yes. I really did like the camera angles because it was very like reminiscent of a predator going after their prey, and we could just like see it through their eyes.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool. I thought that was a great, like, good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, John.
Yeah.
You prick.
Sure.
He's not a great guy.
I'll take your word for it.
But yeah.
Most men aren't.
Yeah. So we wake up in the wolf exhibit of the London Zoo. Naked. Yeah, David's naked.
Yeah.
Buck naked. It's just like, what the hell?
And he's like scared of the wolves. He's like, good wolves.
Yeah.
Like, sir.
The way he's talking to him is really funny too.
I know.
He's talking to him like the people.
Yeah. He's like, take any calls that come in.
I love it.
It gave me a really good giggle.
There's just this little quirky writing in this. It's good flares.
Yeah. Like when he's in the apartment, like after he got like yelled at by the dog and the cat both, like he's just like looking in the mirror and he's like, roar. I was straight up wheezing. He's like, fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Like, they didn't have to put that in there. But I'm glad they did.
I'm glad they did too.
Yeah.
But he runs off and he's buck naked. And he jumps out of this bush and he's like, hey kid, come here. And like, oh no, he's behind the bush. Hey kid, come here. The kid walks in. This kid's got a little yellow balloon.
He's got like a whole stack of them.
I thought he just had one.
No, he has like a whole bunch.
You sure? Okay, maybe.
I literally, yes.
Because I'm thinking about it, but like, okay, yeah.
Multicolored balloons.
So, what does he say?
He's like, I'll give you a pound for those.
I thought he said, I'll give you...
He's like, I'm an infamous balloon. I'm the American balloon thief. And he's like, well, why would a balloon thief want to give me a pound? He's like, I'll give you 2 pounds if you give me those.
There you go. Fresh eyes, everybody.
Fresh eyes, clear heart, can't lose.
He pops out. He's buck naked, just yanks the balloons out of the kid's hand and just runs off.
Yeah.
And the kid just goes up to like a guard's like, a naked American man stole my balloons.
Also, the way that kid looked at him while he was running away buck naked, that was weird.
See, these kids are weird.
I know, like he had like a little smirk on his face.
The London kids of the 80s.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They're a different breed.
They also look like the village of, like, all of them look like the village of the damned kids.
Yes.
Yes. Every single one of them.
They're all like just small and blonde, and they just have like a sinister type of humor behind the eyes.
I don't like them.
I don't either.
Thank God we don't have to look at them the whole time.
God, right?
Yeah,
Couldn't
very
deal
small
with that.
parts, but they last. So he's running with these balloons, and then he just runs past like a bench that has like this lady's like top coat or something on it, and he just yanks it. Yep, it's mine now.
Yeah.
And now he's covered with a little red top coat.
With a little fur trim.
Sure.
It was cute.
Yeah, it's like nice weather we're having.
That man.
He gets back to Alex's apartment.
Who was super chill, by the way.
Yeah, she's like, David, where have you been? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like
Okay,
the doctor's
cool.
been calling her repeatedly.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. She's not
like
there, dude.
she was like worried about him. She's like, I'm worried about him.
Well, like, no, she can't get a hold of the doctor because the doctor had stepped out, and then we find out that the doctor he wanted to get a little better information.
Yeah, and he ended up going on his own journey.
Yeah, he went on his little own journey about David. He wanted to know more about this town that he was in, where the attack happened. Goes into the pub, the Slaughtered Lamb. He gets a little bit of information. Good doctor.
Well, he also like chucks it up to like mass hysteria.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's like, this whole fucking town's crazy.
It's
like, yeah, sure,
this
they're
whole town's
covering
crazy,
something
and
up.
it rubbed off on David or something.
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, if the whole town like thinks this one thing, of course he's gonna think it. Like, he went through trauma. His best friend's dead. Got murdered.
I also just like think it's why the doctor? Why not the inspector?
Because I think they were like weirdly they knew about it. Like they were in on it in a way.
I think the inspector dies too.
Well,
I'm
not saying it's a big loss, but
yeah. Well, we leave that storyline. We go back to David and Alex. They're just walking around London, and then they hear about the murders.
Well, he was being incredibly horny.
Oh, dude, yeah, no. David was trying to throw down wherever he could throw down.
Yeah, and the doctor's like, "Is he acting weird?" And he's like biting up her body.
Oh, yeah.
I'm into it. But like, you know, he was like biting up her body. She's like, no, but he's really enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Good for her.
And he's like, get your ass to the hospital. Run now.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So they leave. They're going to the hospital. They're walking through London, and then the either like little paper boy or like, you know, like a news person on the like. How did they hear about the murders?
They were
Fresh
like
Eyes?
in a cab, and
that's it. They were in the
cabbie was like, yeah, something about the murders, and they're like, oh my god, what murders?
And then David's like, oh,
pull
no.
over.
Yeah, pull over, and he just gets out. He's like, I did it. I'm the guy.
Like, he's so belligerent about it. He just runs up to a police officer and be like, I killed those people.
And just the stuff he is saying to the...
It's so out of pocket.
It's awesome. Who does he call the F word? Prince?
I don't... Prince Charles?
Probably.
Because he was like, the Queen's a man, first off.
The Queen's a man!
And
Prince Charles is
she's like, no, he's just upset. Like, he's just being silly. We had an argument. He's like,
All
I've
right,
never seen this
enough of
bitch in
this
my
joke.
life.
I've had enough of all this.
And then he's like,
Keep
you know
going.
what? He's like, I'm going to just say some real stuff. Arrest me.
Arrest me.
Put me in cuffs. Poppy.
I don't think he said that.
He doesn't, but I think it's funny.
Yeah. So that doesn't happen. And David just runs off from Alex and the guard guy. He runs down to what I think is like, I'm pretty sure, like, I went on like just a very small, like, you know, Europe trip when I was in high school, and we were in London, and I'm almost positive like where we were is where the porn theaters back then were located. They weren't there when we were there. Bummer.
You can watch porn for free. You don't need to go to a theater.
I'm just saying it would have been cool to have that cinematic experience, Brittany.
I was thinking that too.
So, but yeah, it was pretty neat to be in that like filming location. But he gets to this porn theater and he walks in and he just sits down. Jack is right next to him. He's basically a skeleton with hair. He's you know, a puppet at this moment.
He's
like,
an entity.
What the fuck, man? Like, why didn't you killed yourself?
There are dead people because of you.
Also, like the porn that's happening.
It's there.
Yeah, it's full tit, full bush, full
noise.
Full noise. I'd probably say like, you know, I would say a mid-70s. Like this movie was made there. I would say this is like a mid-70s porn.
Yeah.
You know? They were just watching like an old kind of rerun kind of porn. Yeah. Run up on that one.
And like, what was the storyline there? Because at one point she answered the phone, like titties out.
Titties out. She answers the phone. The guy, he's smoking a cigarette. Then another guy, bare-chested, walks in. He's like, I told you to not do this again. You broke my heart. I won't have this. I won't stand for this. And then she's just like, I don't even know who you are. And then he just looks at the guy and the girl. Is like, oh, I'm sorry. And he just walks out. And then David just leans into Jack, or Jack leans into David. One of them just goes, good movie.
So funny.
It's wild. But yeah, no, he's there. He's like, you know, what the fuck, man? I thought we had an agreement. You were going to kill yourself before you turn into a werewolf. Now look what you've done. And then he just gets introduced to all the poor souls that he's, you know, damned into limbo.
Except he didn't do Subway Guy, because Jack was like, I didn't think he'd want to see him.
What are you talking about?
Like,
Subway Guy was there.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, I know Jack very specifically was like, I don't think you want to see him because he's...
No. Subway Guy there because he was like, hello, Mr. Kessler.
Yeah, he did.
I'm a remnant of your carnivorous nightly activities.
Just, he's so proper.
Yeah. That guy had to die.
He dropped his umbrella. He could have just beat David over the head with it.
He belly flopped onto the escalator, dude.
Broke his own nose.
He gave up.
He did. I think I would too in that situation.
No,
man. Who really wants to fight for their life that hard?
I would have ran up. I wouldn't care if it was a down escalator. I would have ran up it. Like,
right. If this movie was in America, like 18 people would have shot this wolf already.
If it was an American movie, yeah, no, he wouldn't have made it outside the door.
He would have lasted like 20 minutes.
That's on my wall. Werewolf of Carthage. My wall.
I'm wearing his pelt to
Wearing
dinner
it.
tomorrow night. I'm kidding.
God.
Kinda.
But yeah, he gets introduced to the sweet couple that he killed, the bums, the guy on the train, and it's real now. Like, he's like actually adding, like, he's not just seeing one guy. He's like, okay, yeah, no, this is a thing.
Yeah.
But then the full moon hits again while he's in the porn theater.
What a place to be hit.
What a place. Pretty sure the usher is probably just like, oh, we got another guy just wanking off over here in the back room. I gotta go take a look. And then he just sees these bodies.
Yeah.
And he's like,
The bush isn't the only thing that's hairy up in here now.
nope. Good one, Brittany.
Thank you.
You're welcome. David attacks him, and then there's shouts, there's screams. They board up the door, and there's like, there's a monster, there's an animal in here, there's an animal in here. In British speak.
Right.
I feel like I can't
That's still English.
Old English. I feel like English.
It's
Sure.
just English.
I just feel like I can't do the accent justice. I'm not going to do it.
That's smart.
But, you know, they're freaking out, and they board up the place, and the inspector and some other, like, you know, police people that we've seen before show up, and it's like, back away. What's going on? And then, like, dude, the mouth, just the snout of the werewolf, David, just like jerks out,
Right on the jugular.
grabs the inspector's throat, and just rips his head off. And you just see the head just like over some cars. It's really cool.
Like I said, not a bad loss.
No, not a bad loss.
Yeah.
Also, just
inconsequential.
the whole. I'm pretty sure they call it. Is it Piccadilly Circus?
It is Piccadilly Circus.
So the whole massacre of Piccadilly Circus was awesome. Like the double-decker bus falling, you got just like, you know, people like going through cars
All these
running,
cars piling up.
the pile up. Like, it's
Yeah.
not. I don't even think it's like
They're shutting down whole streets because of this one boy.
it's his fault, but like he's just like the domino that's hitting all the other dominoes is just knocking over and like, okay, these aren't even werewolf attacks anymore. These are just vehicular, you know.
This is vehicular manslaughter, dog.
Yeah, it's bad. It was cool though.
Explain that to your insurance company.
Yeah. Alex is hot on his trail, following all this carnage, but then sees this group of policemen. They've got him lured into this, you know, back alley.
Yeah.
And she's like, I think that's my boyfriend.
Damn, that's crazy.
This is crazy. This might be crazy, but
My former patient, now lover.
I think that's my boyfriend. So she runs into this back alley. They've all got it, like, you know, secured off, and like everybody's got, like, you know, a beat on him. Like they got their guns drawn. They're about to take him out, and he's cornered. Alex gets close to him. It's like it's really heartbreaking. It's really sweet because like I do feel like they are each other's person. Like I'm
do
like
too.
in
a weird
I know
way.
of like either like, you know, I've said this. It is really weird, but like it's like, oh man, like
Yeah.
this poor guy.
Like, you know, they care. I was like, actually, in my notes, I was like, Alex cares about him so much. And then I was like, oh, she loves him. And I'm actually kind of upset, and I'm about to tell you why. And I'm about to kind of spoil it. But I was really upset because in my mind, she, like, as soon as she said, I love you, David, you know, I was like, oh, that's it. The power of true love. Once again, we're coming in. We're winning.
Eat shit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
I'm
he
so mad.
He lunges at her. He's about to rip her throat out, and then like all the guards somehow miss Alex in the crossfire.
Yeah. She's just
And-
Neo out here.
Yeah, miss her, and just, you know, David gets shot up. You know, we get another shot of Alex, and then back at David on the ground in human form, naked, and she just screams, and then we get bomb da bomb da bomb da bomb bomb da bomb da bomb dang dang ding ding dong ding blue moon blue moon.
I like how many like reprisals.
Yeah,
Reprisals.
because the movie opened with Blue Moon.
Yeah,
A version
Like,
of Blue Moon.
yeah.
Or the original, probably.
yeah. I just like how many different like.
I think it was the Marcells they closed out with. Mm-hmm. So
It was good
yeah.
because like in my notes, I make notes for all these that I watch now. Because like again after the whole I love you thing, I was like cue Celine Dion's Power of Love. I got really excited. I was like, yeah.
I put on like, you know, My Heart Will Go On.
No, Power of Love.
Oh.
You know, true love conquers all, but apparently it can't conquer lycanthropy.
Can't do it.
No, and that sucks. But yeah, no, I think those are really silly, goofy time for me. I liked it with some hints of horror.
It's hints of horror. I feel like...
Okay,
listen,
we had different watching experiences, though. You watched as a child.
I watched
as an almost 30-year-old.
Yes, but you're a kid at heart, and you forget that.
Am I a kid at heart? I don't know. I've been 80 since I was like 12.
I'm a kid at heart.
We're not the same person, Thomas.
You think we are sometimes.
Because sometimes we are.
Sometimes we are.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think this might be one of the best horror. If someone were to say horror comedies, An American Werewolf in London is the classic. And I think it's, it's the one you should watch.
I really liked it.
I liked it a lot. I mean, I'm saying like it's my first time watching it. These are not fresh eyes. These are dirty eyes, and I've watched it for years.
I
love it.
I think a really good experience to watch it. I think we should get matching Halloween PJs. Yeah. And get trashed and watch it.
Like what do we mean by trashed?
Drunky drunk.
Drunky drunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should get
there's a couple of American Werewolf in London inspired cocktails. So I could do that.
Drink every time David says something out of pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Brittany.
Yes.
What is your Kindertrauma?
I'm already upset thinking about it.
Part 2.
So pick. My part 2 Kindertrauma is 1990's It.
Now you see it, now you don't. It has returned with vengeance. It is evil personified.
I'll kill you all. I'm every nightmare you ever had. I am your worst dream come true.
Can it be stopped?
It's coming! It's coming!
Richard Thomas, John Ritter, Harry Anderson. It, the terrifying conclusion. A special movie presentation.
So I am going to go ahead and give everybody a disclaimer because I know this is my movie pick. I know I'm the one who picked it. But the reason I picked it is because I have a deep fear of clowns, most likely from this movie. Also, I forgot this movie was 3 hours long.
It's like over 3 hours.
Barely. It's still, it's the fact that it's so freaking long.
Well, it debuted as a 1990s part 1, part 2, night 1, night 2 miniseries. So
I'm just saying, at this current moment in time, as a rewatcher, like it was 3 hours.
Yeah. I bought it.
So I do want to talk about. So I think another reason Tim Curry's Pennywise really scared me, is because he's very human looking, as opposed to the newer 2017 Pennywise. I was living in Vegas and I accidentally saw it by myself when I was.
Wow.
Well, I went with friends. Okay. I went with 2 other people.
All these brags. She lived in Vegas. She had friends. Oh God. Shit.
Okay. No, listen. So we were walking to the theater, we were all buying our tickets and stuff. And for some reason I got separated from them. And I ended up going to a completely different theater. Theater, screening room, whatever.
Yeah.
And I accidentally got the IMAX experience.
That's awesome.
Not for a bitch who's terrified of clowns.
Yeah.
That was so southern.
It was so southern.
Oh my God. That's upsetting. I'm so sorry.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yee.
Yeehaw.
Yee.
So, okay, so we cut this particular movie. It starts off. They don't start off with Mr. Georgie. They have flashbacks to Georgie, but they start off with the little blonde-headed Lori Ann on her little tricycle, singing kid songs. Always,
not even a kid song. No. It's I thought she was just going la 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 la.
She was, but I think she dipped into a kid song, and because I was like, oh, I hate when they do that because it's so creepy.
Yeah.
It's ugh, children are creepy in general. I'm always going to say that, and I'm going to stand by it.
Yeah, I'm just happy she was the first to go.
Her mom's like,
her.
come inside, Lorianne, or whatever your name is. And this little baby child is just standing outside by herself. And then we hear this unhinged laugh and see some freak in the sheets, ghost of a whisper bullshit, Tim Curry, Pennywise.
He's
just
happy.
Like, he's happy.
He's happy. But then, like, when you get the flashes of, like, him just not happy.
It gives me heart palpitations. Like it.
Like him and Bill Skarsgård. Like the two different Pennywises, but when they disassociated from like being like, you know, like when they're like
I'm the dancing clown. Like straight up into demon mode.
Just yes, no, like when like you see him just like salivating, it's like I'm gonna eat this kid.
Yeah, no.
Like, dude, both of them,
No,
they nailed it.
They did. No, thank you.
It's great. Go clowns.
Right. So mommy comes back outside. She sees little tricycle wheel and it stops spinning, and she's like screaming in horror. And
also,
my baby.
I have the director of this is Tommy Lee Wallace. Also, he either designed the mask, the Michael Myers mask, or he had some kind of input with that. He worked like he major hand on the first Halloween. He made one of my, I just want to give a shout out, just a little teensy weensy recommendation because he made your movie.
Okay.
Fright Night Part 2. I love Fright Night. That's a Tom Holland movie.
Is that another clown movie?
No.
Oh.
It's a vampire movie. We'll talk about it soon. Fright Night, awesome Tom Holland movie. Tom Holland, 80s director, not Spider-Man. He made Child's Play. Great vampire movie. No one talks about the sequel. Tommy Lee Wallace made the sequel. It's so good. It's so good. Highly recommend the sequel. Go watch it. Brittany, back to you.
Thank you.
Yep.
So like, the ambulance comes, they body bags out, whatever. There's always one person in horror movies. There's always one person who has common sense, but they're the people who don't get listened to. Like that one detective. And he saw this paper on the ground and he's like, huh. And it's a picture of a kid and it's Georgie. Don't know why I said it like that. Really sorry.
Georgie. Hiya, Georgie.
Hey, it's Georgie. Yeah. Oh God. Because Georgie was such a tiny little baby, but I'm gonna be honest, like, just the energy from like Tim Curry's Pennywise.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Like Mike Hanlon's not a detective in this, is he? He's a librarian, right?
He's something.
Mike Hanlon was the one that was at the crime scene.
Yeah.
He picked
Because
up
I think the detective was being like a righteous dick.
No, the detective, like, no, there is another detective's like, hey, Mike, if the chief sees you snooping around here, we won't to, be too keen to that. And so, yeah.
But Homeboy's the only one who's got a lick of sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't get listened to. But, that's kind of the vibe. He's like a woman, doesn't get listened to, even though they have common sense.
This ain't about you, dude.
I know.
It's about clowns.
I really just wanted to put that in there. You can delete it, I promise.
No, we're keeping it.
No. So, and then Mike starts calling people and he's like, hey, brother, it's back. And then, like, he calls everybody individually and we get these, like, little flashbacks. I think he starts off with Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I interject real quick? I hate Bill.
Why?
I hate Bill. Both versions.
I was going to ask.
I hate Little Bill. I hate not that
Not
Little
the
Bill.
cartoon?
I love the cartoon. Love Little Bill. I hate Bill. What's his name?
Hater?
No, I love Bill Hader.
Oh, okay. I was like, I love him. Stop that.
Like small Bill in the 50s Bill.
Yeah.
And present day 1990s Bill. I hate both of them.
Why?
I don't like their vibes.
I thought they were a good vibe.
I don't like them.
Not like a good vibe because it's a horror movie, but
I don't like his ponytail. One, like present day 1990s Bill. I hate him. I hate his glasses. I hate his ponytail.
yeah, he does look a little pretentious.
He's
No, I get it.
he's supposed to be a Stephen King-ish like character. Stephen King always writes a writer into his stories.
Yeah.
And they're like a version of him. He's
like
supposed to
Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I just hate Bill, man.
I know. But okay, so I like Bill as a kid was kind of a dick to his brother, but like he also wasn't feeling good, so I kind of get it.
No, he's the reason he died.
Okay, indirectly, sure, but I don't think we can blame him for that because he's also a child. You know?
Yeah.
But like, you know, we see like the flashbacks of like Bill, and we see the storyline where he gives Georgie the little boat and he's like, hey, you gotta dip it in paraffin. And for some reason, like, you see Georgie, like, it's dipped in paraffin and he's like got all his little rain gear on. He's like, I'm gonna go outside. And he's like, don't stay out too long, mom's not gonna be happy. And then like at the very last second he's like, be careful. And I'm like, oh, I bet you're gonna get murked.
Yeah, no, he says it like he knows he's going to his doom.
Yes.
Like, no, he
and that's
says
upsetting.
it. Like he does the whole, like, you know, like, big gulp. He's like, be careful, George.
Also, homie had a real bad stutter.
Yeah.
Eh.
No. I hate that kid.
Okay, but listen, so you see just Georgie outside, just chilling, and then that's kind of where you see, like, the parallel to, like, the 2017 one, too.
Yeah.
Which is, I personally think that's kind of cool. But, like, he's just being, like, a stupid little kid. Just...
Like a dummy, dude.
Like a dummy.
He's a dummy.
Why would you play by yourself? Oh, in this economy? No friends.
Brittany wouldn't know. She had so many friends.
Stop. I'm just a likable person. We see little Georgie, his little boat went down into the sewer grate thing. And he's like, oh, well, that sucks. He's like turning around to go away. And then he's like, hey, Georgie. And I'm like, oh, I hate this. Hate this. And so, like, another kind of, I guess, parallel, but also a difference. I think in the 2017, you only see, like, the eyes. Like, you only see shadows in Bill Skarsgård's eyes.
You see his
I mean, initially.
nose and, like, initially
you only
yeah.
see the eyes. But for this one, Tim Curry just pops out that whole clown ass looking face. Okay, firstly, the clown, Mr. Pennywise, he's like talking to this kid. Dude, I hate it because he's like talking to Georgie and he's like, oh, you can come down here, like we can hang out, we can be homies, you could float down here, you'd love it down here. He's like, actually no, we're strangers. He's like, well, I'm Pennywise, I'm the dancing clown. First, like, hate it. And he's like, and now we're not strangers. He silly goofy ass. I would punch.
Love it.
No,
Love it.
it gives me the yuckiest. That's all I can say about that. And he's like, no, actually, I don't want that. But he's like, oh yeah, but what about this? And like his little ship, his little paper ship. And he's like, oh yeah, I do want that. And then, you know, gobble me, swallow me, like, just.
This is a child.
No,
Brittany.
I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying Pennywise eats a meal. He gets a meal.
He does.
Yes. So after the whole Georgie incident, like, Bill's in there, like, he goes to Georgie's room after, like, the funeral and everything, and he's picking up this photo album. I'm gonna be honest, I rewatched this very recently, and the photo album gave me a jump scare. Like, when baby Georgie...
When he winks?
Yes! I know, it's so dumb.
God.
It's so dumb.
You're so...
Listen.
You're 28.
I know, but I'm also on edge because of Clown already. I'm primed for terror. Oh, I know. It's a bad time. And so, like, it like gets covered in blood, and he like throws it, and his parents start yelling at him, being like, "What the fuck are you in here? Why are you in his room? Get out of here! Never come in here again, you piece of shit!"
What's also like oozing blood.
Yes.
And it's covered in blood.
Yeah.
And then, like, when the parents pick it up, their hands are covered in blood.
And the floor's still coated in blood.
Covered in blood.
And nobody can see it.
No one can see it except for Bill.
Yeah. Imagine how hard that's got to, like, mess with your head as a kid.
Because, well, like, one, he didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
He didn't say, like, there's blood on that thing.
Yeah.
Like, I think I would have. I thought that the whole time. But, like, maybe that's how he would find out. But, like, they can't see the blood. He just thinks they're crazy.
Because it was like coating his mom's hands when she picked it up.
Like, she left with like blood on her hands.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah.
So we have that moment, and then essentially they just go down with each child, like
Like Mike calls Ben next.
Yeah.
Famous
Poor Ben.
Well, not poor Ben.
Poor child Ben.
Poor child Ben.
Poor child Ben.
Poor sad sack child Ben.
You and the sad sack nonsense.
You and the sad sack nonsense.
You and the sad... You know what? Don't be rude. Sweet little...
But Ben Haslam? Mike Hanscom. Ben Hanscom. What's their last names? Because they all say their last names.
Mike's last name is Hanlon.
Is it Hanlon? Hanlon. Mike.
I believe so.
Ben.
It's up there. So there's Richie Tozier.
Yeah.
Ben Hanscom.
I knew it. Ben Hanscom.
Yeah.
That's a stupid name. Stupid last name.
That's not nice. Whatever.
He's not real.
I don't know why I was defending him either. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then Mike is Mike Hanlon.
If I was going to defend anybody, it'd be Ben in this movie.
I would defend Beverly, but like I would also defend Ben.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Yes.
Ginger Snaps.
No.
It is.
Need to.
It's also a werewolf movie, but it stars the actress that played young Bev in it, and I think you would really like it. I thought about that movie while watching this. I was like, "Was that Ginger Snaps girl?" It is.
I actually saw. I don't know. I saw something about Ginger Snaps. I was like, I should watch that today.
You should.
I did not.
It's on. I thought I saw it on Prime.
Okay, I'll watch it later.
Yeah,
like tomorrow.
Go for it.
Yeah. So like we see Ben's trauma. Like his daddy's gone. He's with his aunt and this other fucked up kid that he hates, and he's getting bullied at school, at home, everywhere. Essentially, I get it.
Who's the guy? Who's the kid that? Who's his bully? Or their bully?
Is that not like? Oh, I thought you meant like the first one. I was like, that's his cousin, I think.
I know the cousin. Yeah, for some reason.
And like his aunt's like, no sister of mine's gonna go on welfare. And then he's like, no one would treat us like this if Daddy were still alive.
He doesn't have an accent.
I don't know why I keep giving him an accent.
Like it made sense for me to do it because all my people were British. But like,
I don't know what's happening. But he's so sweet.
You take place in Maine.
I know. And he's like, he was writing her poetry, which I think it's cool. Like it's still the exact same words as the newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mean to keep drawing parallels, but like I know it's from the book. Thomas, just let me.
I know.
I'm gonna fist fight you.
Do it.
Okay, get ready.
But you won't.
Bet I will.
But you won't.
Bet I have.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like each kid, like you learn about their trauma, and like I know like the whole movie technically it's like it's about clowns, but I feel like if you're looking for meaning in a movie, I feel like the meaning here is that trauma truly does stick with you, even if you repress it. Because each of these people like went off and lived their own lives, but the way they grew up affected them. Like Beverly's in an abusive piece of shit relationship.
Yep.
I'm like, wow, like Daddy, like partner.
See, I read some of the It book. Mm-hmm. I don't think I ever finished it. Have you ever read it?
Yes.
Does Eddie, like Eddie has a very, clingy mom, very, very like emotional, like just like
germophobic, very clingy.
In the movie, in the
2017,
maybe like the chapter 2 of the newer ones.
Yeah.
His mom was clingy in like the first one, but then like in the second one, like he has a wife that's pretty much this like the same as his mom.
Yeah.
Like very, very Oedipus.
Yeah.
Kind of thing going on with Eddie.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on with Eddie, but like
a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
for sure.
Was that like in the book? Because in the movie he still lives with his mom.
Yeah.
Like in the TV movie he still lives with his mom.
I honestly don't remember exactly.
I know in both he runs a very successful limo service.
Yeah,
so,
good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for Eddie.
Good for Eddie. Which like it does make me sad. Like they just don't realize it, but then they also have repressed these memories, and then Mike calls them, and then they all just get like horrid PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah. From
this clown that traumatized them 30 years ago. I get it. Truly, I do. Yeah, so they're all like, oh, I guess the gang's getting back together. Hate that.
Also, old Bev is played by Clark Kent's mom from Smallville.
Oh.
Yeah. Anybody that watches Smallville out there?
All 3 listeners.
All, maybe 2 out of the 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't upset me as much now.
Yeah.
Do I still kind of look away? Just it's because of the clown thing. It's not because of like Pennywise specifically.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a,
Pussy.
I wasn't going to say it, but yeah. Only for clowns.
Only for clowns.
I got chased by one at the fair once.
Clowning around with Brittany. She hates it.
Yeah, no, cut that shit out. And so they devise a plan, like they all meet back up.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's kill this bitch. Let's get him. Let's get it.
Yeah. I like both versions. But both first parts of it are the best parts of it.
Yes.
All the kid interactions, all the like kid scenes, pretty much everything that has to do with the kids is the most interesting in both parts. I just feel like the adult stuff, they never land the adult stuff, which I never got through that part of the book. Mm-hmm. So maybe the book doesn't, but I always hear the book is amazing. So like, I don't know if it's like one of those things where it's just unfilmable, but like, I
don't know. It could be. But I do think a noticeable difference between like each, I guess the remake and the original.
Yeah.
Like the kids kind of like they're the same kids.
Yeah.
But they have different personalities. Like the ones from the original, they're like more, I guess you'd say like they're more like wholesome. More
I mean, it's
more
set
like
in a very
like
wholesome time. It's like
goody.
It's set in the 50s.
Well, yeah.
And that one's set in the 80s.
Yeah. So like the other kids are like a little bit more rebellious.
Yeah.
And I think like the remake's a lot darker.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. But like if I would have seen, so like, yeah, the original, it did scare the absolute shit dick out of me.
Yeah.
If I would have been
what a way to paint that picture.
If I would have seen the 2017 one like as the first time,
God, that'd be sick. If I could have been a kid in 2017,
I think I would have.
Also, I would have been an iPad kid, and that sucks. So I can't.
What do you mean would have been?
I would have been.
You still are.
I'm not an iPad kid. You're an iPad kid.
I'm not an iPad kid.
You are.
Where?
I'm not an iPad kid. I've got no time for an iPad. I have an iPad, but I doodle on it.
I have an iPad.
But you do.
You just said you do too.
Yeah.
Like looking back at it now, like doing the rewatch, it wasn't like as scary. Like I think now where, you were kind of scared by American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
And I was scared by it. Like, yeah, I still get jump scared from it because I'm a coward when it comes to clowns. Courage the Cowardly Clown.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm just like a clown with a sad face painted on it and some teardrops. Not the point.
What about ICP? Do you listen to them?
I know some songs.
Do you like them? Well?
If I had it my way, the sun would be gone. I didn't just quote one of their songs. I'm really sorry.
No, I love it.
Okay, good. I got nervous. I think like the older one, it's not as intense.
It's not intense.
Which, like, there's still some jumpy scares.
Yeah.
Just because,
but it's also made for TV.
Exactly.
In the 90s. Like, you're flipping through channels. Kids could be watching.
Most likely they are.
And, yeah, most likely they are. And, like, that's what they had to make it for. So, but they still, like, pushed certain things. They kept a lot of things from the book that's not even in the remake. Right. So, like, it's just, like...
There's a lot of violence in there.
A lot of violence. Some profanity. Some slurs that are... Can't
not
be said
acceptable.
on TV today.
Right.
Yeah. Not public access, by the way.
Not on a podcast either.
Sometimes.
No.
You throw them out there.
No.
Okay.
No,
she's laughing. I cut out the cancelable stuff, so.
Wow. I haven't said anything cancelable this whole episode.
Okay.
I haven't.
Yeah, because I'm going to cut it out.
I think they're both mixing in my brain right now, and I'm really sorry. This makes me sound super unprofessional, but also...
Wow, Brittany.
I'm going to be honest with you. I could not finish rewatching it.
Oh.
And I know that sounds kind of shitty, because it is the movie that I picked.
Yeah.
But I think... Thomas! That scared me a little bit, actually.
So for everybody that's listening, we now have a sound pad, and I'm obsessed.
I'm so upset.
Brittany being unprofessional.
That's so rude. Stop being mean to me.
It's gonna be okay.
Well, I think these little ragtag team of kids,
Yeah.
they get together. They're like, let's figure out what this is. Let's take it down. And then they get joined by like Richie and this other kid. And they're all like...
Stanley.
Yes. They're all really weird, like in their own ways. Which
See, I love the kids. The kids are...
I think they're so sweet.
Except for Bill.
Bill didn't do anything to you.
I don't like Bill. Richie, Eddie, Stanley, Bev, Ben, they're all great. All great. They're just good stories.
Yeah.
You know, when you put them all together for that first part, like, I'm like, these kids are awesome. And like, even like their adult counterparts are really cool.
Yeah.
Like John Ritter as like older Ben, that's awesome. That's awesome casting. But yeah, I just think like when you put all the pieces together, that first part, I think is just one, to be alive and like to see that, like to know what television is back then and to get that, like you got to be like, this is awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like this isn't anything like anything that's on TV right now.
If anything, it's worse.
No, yeah.
I'm being mean, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm speaking from a fear-based aspect.
But it's like watching something from like, you know, when Game of Thrones came on TV.
Yeah.
Like it's like on it's HBO, but it's just like, you know, like
it's made for TV.
It's made for TV. It's like episodic and everything. It's just like, oh,
nifty.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably the same kind of like, you know, thing that happened back then.
Same format, different font.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks. I pulled it out of thin air.
Good job, Brittany. But it is
Take the whistle laugh out.
Stephen King's It.
Yes.
Good time.
Sure.
It's a good time.
It is.
I got scared from it because like Mom had the that double tape VHS.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Like as a child, that laugh haunted my dreams. Because it was like it came from your like chest. Or it came from his chest.
He said it with his chest.
I really do like how the kids just like...
They click.
Yeah, they
Except for
do.
Bill.
Also, like, poor little Ben is just trying to get with Beverly. Like, he wrote her sweet little poetry. He's like, I adore you.
Yeah, and Bill just took the full credit.
Right, for the poem. And she's like, yeah, my heart also burns there. And Ben is watching, and he's like, no, that's my heart.
I hate Bill.
I will say, that's not Bill's best moment.
The wrong brother died.
Oh, God.
I'll say that. In this version,
I don't think Bill's parents gave a fuck about him.
they don't in any version.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Yeah.
And that's kind of sad, but like, that's his cross to bear. I think this one is like a good blend of nostalgia and fear, and it's got more book references for sure. Like it's got direct quotes from the book.
Yeah.
Whereas like the newer ones aren't like direct quotes per se, but they're like paraphrased.
You got more deep cuts.
Yeah.
In the remake.
Yeah, for sure.
And then like you got more like direct.
Like you
kinda
got
like,
the
you know,
OG content in
Yeah.
the 90s, which is cool again because it's like made for TV. They weren't really like this is fresh material they're working with. And okay, also I want to say like the bullies, like the little greaser kids.
I'm trying to Henry Bowers. That I've been trying to think of his greaseball name the whole time.
They are lame.
Yeah, no, super lame in this.
Like cheesy.
I will say I think his name's Nick Hamilton or something. Like he elevated
The bully status?
The bully in The remake of it.
The remake bullies are visceral. It makes me so sad too, but also I think a really cool thing. I say cool, it's not cool, but it's cool for the times. Like whenever you see each of their flashbacks, there is like that element for each of them. So like for Bill, it was like the photo book drenched in blood, and for Ben, it was his dad being like, "This is my new home now." And then like it pans from his quote unquote dad back to Ben, and like every time you go back to the dad, there's like another clown like aspect being added to him until it's fully Pennywise.
It is really cool.
It's terrifying, but yes, coolly terrifying.
Yeah,
terrifyingly cool. And then for Bev, she's just like brushing her little hair like a little prettiest girl at the party kind of moment, getting ready for bed with her piece of shit dad in another room.
Help me.
Down the drain.
Help me.
Yeah. And
Everly, help me.
yeah, no, I hated that.
I love it.
I think I'd kill myself.
The balloon.
Right there. So, okay. The whole gang is back gathered except Stan, because like Stan couldn't handle it. And he was like, you know
well,
what?
he was there the first time.
He was there the first time, but like not when they regroup
they fought
30
it.
years later.
He was there the first time. They think they killed it, but in case he comes back, they're all gonna get back together.
Right. That's their whole pact.
Yeah. That's the whole thing.
And that's why Mike Hanlon's like just being like, hey.
The only one that stayed behind.
Also, why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you stay?
But like, you know, he makes the calls. Everybody's like, okay, I have to make my way there. I made a promise. The only person who does not uphold their promise is Stan. Because Stan is a little coward, little pussy baby. And he's like, I can't do it. I gotta kill myself. So like whenever they all, minus Stan, get back into Derry, guess who starts terrorizing them? Because it didn't finish the job the first time. And so like Pennywise is taunting them. He's like, ha ha ha, guess what? Stan killed himself because he can't handle me.
And like Stan's head was in the mini fridge, and he like starts talking to him. He's like, hey guys, guess I just couldn't cut it. And like,
yeah,
something like that.
That was so trippy.
It was trippy.
And like, also, what a way to get taunted.
Yeah.
Doesn't Bill's wife come to Derry too? But like she's attacked, or like she tries to like get Mike.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know whose bright idea it was to throw
a rando.
Well,
I told
she was a big deal back in the day. She was also in the great Black Christmas, the original.
I was about to say the OG.
Yes, the OG. But it's just like I don't know what she is. Like her accent is just so like
I can't place it.
Proper. It's so proper, Brittany. I don't know if this is British or transatlantic or I don't know, but it's so, I just have to be proper. Bill.
Also,
God, shut up.
yeah, so they go to its inner layer and they see Audra, I think her name's Audra, Bill's wife, and she's like strung up by like a giant spider web.
I don't know what the spider theme was in this. Like, I don't know if he's described it like this in the book. I know it's supposed to be like this, like Lovecraftian, unimaginable, like, you know, like undescribable kind of like figure.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like everybody is dead set on making him some kind of arachnid, and like, I don't get that.
Well, his like quote unquote like arch nemesis is a fucking turtle.
It's a turtle.
Yeah.
But like, I get that because they give him a form. They don't really give it a form.
Well, it is like an ancient creature and he shapeshifts to what he wants to be, essentially.
Okay.
Like they're there, they see Audra, like they see this otherworldly spider, and then weirdly enough, it's not Bev, but it's like it's Bill, it's Ben, and it's Richie, and they all get like I almost don't know why I said illuminated.
Eliminated. Terminated.
No, like illuminated, like lit up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but they get got with the deadlights as well.
Yeah.
So Miss Beverly girl, Miss Boo Thing, she's a bad bitch. She is like, I'm gonna save my friends because Eddie tried, he failed. You know, like they're doing the best they can. You know, and then like Eddie tried doing his thing. Bev like frees her friends. Eddie gets murked. You know,
R.I.P. Eddie.
R.I.P. Eddie. R.I.P. Stan. Like. And then so like after Eddie dies, like the Mr. Pennywise, the dancing spider, he's currently injured.
This giant animatronic just thing.
It's not like it's not a
You
good.
said my movie's effects were bad.
Okay,
Come at me, Brittany.
I didn't say these ones were good. So, are you gonna come for my neck or what?
Good.
You won't.
I want an Oscar.
Okay, good for you.
Thank you.
I've traumatized a lot of people. They follow Mr. Spider Boy, you know, and then they kill him off by ripping his little. I don't know why I made that sound effect.
So they didn't bully him to death.
No.
Okay.
They did in the remake though.
Yeah.
They're like, don't bully me, I'll die.
Pretty much.
Yeah, essentially. But this one, no, they just kind of ripped his heart out and like. There's now a journal. But you know, there's some happy stuff. I know a lot of people died. I know like a lot of important things happened. I know a lot of trauma has happened. I know we've all been like messed up and tortured mentally by Pennywise, the dancing clown spider, ancient creature from hell. You know, Bev and Ben, guess what? They have a happily ever after.
Boom.
Love that for them. And it wasn't Bill. Are you happy about that?
Yeah, but Bill also has this really weird ending where he has to take his like wife that's in a catatonic state get on old Silver, his old like bicycle.
Yeah.
And has to pedal. It's not Maine anymore. Like I just remember the terrain. It's San Francisco. Mm-hmm. Like it's that like that, you know, like San Francisco, they have those big hills, like a road, like the roads and everything, like super vertical.
Yeah.
It's that.
Well, I think
there's no road in Maine like that.
You don't know that.
There's no.
Have you been to Maine?
Way, bro. That's San Francisco.
Whatever. I digress.
Yeah, I'm.
No, I get it, but
if you were to look it up and it is in Maine, sure. Look up shooting locations. This scene, what I'm talking about, where he has to ride out of like Derry's, like, you know, state line or something.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, county line.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a, not to reference like another Stephen King thing, it's like another Under the Dome situation.
Yeah. He has to get away from like, you know, that, you know, perimeter for her to like, you know, come out of his spell. I don't know. I thought that was silly.
I did too. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, New Westminster, British Columbia.
Where's that at?
Canada. I don't know, actually.
I don't know.
I don't either.
When you said British Columbia, I was like,
well,
I don't know what Canada is. Like, what are things?
We're gonna have to cut this out.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're keeping this.
Oh no, it is Canada. Haha.
Is it really?
Suck it, bitch. Yeah. But that was the movie. Well, that was a movie that scared the absolute bejesus out of me as a child, and also I guess still as an adult, because I can't look it directly in the face. I think we all got very intimate this episode, very vulnerable.
Very vulnerable.
Mostly me.
Mostly you.
Everybody knows about my fear of clowns now.
But yeah, it was a good pick, Brittany.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks. I'll be better next episode because I'm better. Like the next episode doesn't. It's
you were
still
good. You were good this episode.
I don't know. I feel vulnerable because this one still like does instill fear in me. Like, this is week 2 of our Kindertrauma series. We have 2 more of them.
2 more of them.
2 more. So Thomas, what's your next week's pick?
I don't know. What is yours?
I've got.
I'm not going next.
That's rude. I'm gonna do Psycho from 1960.
Psycho?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and this one I know I don't have a deep fear of, so I'm really excited to talk about that one.
See, I'm really excited to talk about that one too, because that was gonna be a pick down the road for something separate, but like we could talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, Thomas. So what is your pick for our 3rd week of Kindertrauma?
My 3rd pick would probably have to be The Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, yeah.
From 1991.
I'm so in.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
That one's going to be really fun.
It's going to be cool. So if anybody wants to
that's gonna be
watch...
such a good episode.
If somebody wants to, you know, watch those before we talk about them, go right ahead. Watch-alongs are welcome. Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited.
Oh, yeah. Once again, if you guys have any Halloween parties or anything, let us know.
Yep.
Invite us. Yeah, we already have costume ideas. And know where to wear them.
If you liked our intro music and you liked our outro music, go follow the Rook Falco on Instagram. Go listen to his stuff on Spotify, aka Simon Bronner, good friend of mine, good pal. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on, the socials.
Instagram's like the only social we have.
The only one that counts.
Yeah. It is Escape the Tapes Pod on Instagram. So follow us. If you have questions, comments, no concerns, I don't take those. You can always message us. Also, if you guys do any like movie, I was thinking about this earlier. If you guys dress up as like any movie characters, or anything, like put them on your stories, tag us, and we'll put them on our stories.
Yeah.
And by our stories, I mean the podcast story, because I think that's super fun.
I'll put up my story.
Yeah, because I've got a few movie costumes I want to do this year.
Okay.
And we're doing one together, right?
I've got one. I don't know if that's the one that we're thinking about, but like, yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I really want to do that. I think that'd be super fun.
It would be really cool.
I could do the
very
face.
Us. It's very us.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm super hype.
To the 5 people that are listening.
Yeah.
Yep. We love you.
I do love you guys. You're funny.
Yep.
And I do appreciate the people who actually like email us at escapethetapespod@gmail.com, or message us on Instagram or text us about the episode.
Just in life. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. No, I think I do have like a few people who do text me and they just like quote the show back at me. It's really funny because sometimes it takes me like a back.
A back?
Yeah, it takes my whole back off, And they're actively quoting me and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, that came from your mouth. I'm like, oh, I'm none of my business. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good time.
Okay.
So it's good to know that you guys enjoy us. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I love it.
Yeah. We'll enjoy all of you too.
Someday.
Wait,
what does that mean?
I guess it depends.
Oh, God.
Meow. Oh, he's going to wear this shit out. I can already tell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But it's fine. We do appreciate you guys. If you do have questions, if you have movies you want us to watch, we do like kind of have not like a schedule, but we have like a list going.
Yeah.
So if we don't cover yours immediately, just know it will get covered at some point.
Maybe not. Maybe it's bad.
I mean, maybe it is bad.
Maybe it's bad. I mean, then we'll also have a list of bad things to talk about. So like, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of different categories.
And bad is an opinion because I like a lot of bad shit. So,
I do too.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
That's why me and Thomas are best friends.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I just really had to throw that one in there.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. This episode's very like silly goofy.
It's silly goofy.
Even though like the theme is trauma from children, it's been very silly goofy.
Very silly goofy.
I think the later episodes, like the later we record at night, the more silly goofy.
We just get silly goofy, dude. Okie dokie.
Well,
thank y'all for listening.
We love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
Oh, I love you more.
Love you more.
So stupid.
Okay.
Okay. Toodaloo, bitches.
bitches.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.